What's up, Barbies and Kens? It's your girl Bambi, and I'm coming back at you with another tarot video. In this tarot video, this is my first time. I'm going to be trying a different spread with my tarot cards. I'm going to be using it on myself because uh, what I read, you know, currently is that, is you and the reader, and the Aquarian has to shuffle the deck also. Not shuffle the deck, but cut the deck 3 times also, and the reader cuts the deck 3 times. And since I'm here by myself, I was like, well, I'll just practice with me. This is my first time doing it, and I'm literally following the guide. So this is the Celtic cross card spread, where you have the significated card first. Second is going to be crossing it. 3 at the top, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then the instructions, going to be as follows. So y'all know I incorporate swords. Do this together. We learn together. You feel me? So if anybody has any insights of if the Celtic cross is what you already use for your spread, and you have like some insights for me, I'm all ears. I'm trying to get this together. I should already have this together. That is my fault. So make sure we can see good. Okay. I had just did my friend's reading, so messages that I need to know at this time. That's important for me to know at this time. Only messages of love, guidance, wisdom, knowledge, truth, and protection. I already cleansed my area, you guys. Or put my shield on, you guys. This is my first time shuffling with these nails. If y'all know a previous video when I said I'm going to be practicing, so get my practice in. Okay. Anyway, let me get back on. Let me stay focused. Only messages of love, guidance, wisdom, knowledge, truth, and protection can come through this entire reading of this card. Messages that are meant only for my highest good. Send the highest levels of thankfulness, gratefulness for the messages that comes through this entire reading. Any benevolent energies that are sent my way, as the energy is sent back from the place in which it came and is transformed into an abundance of love 10,000 fold. Guardians, guides, ancestors, higher self, divine celestial beings who only seek to assist in the guidance of my greater good. Judgment go out in the upright. The guidance of my greater good can come through this reading. On messages of love, guidance, wisdom, knowledge, truth, and protection can come through this reading. Knowledge, truth, love, guidance, wisdom, clarity, and protection come through this reading. This is what I ask, this is what it shall be, and it is done. Okay, y'all. What are the messages that I need to know? Okay, so let's go to the step. Quickly, I did read. I usually like to read all the way through first with anything that I started that's new, and then go back and just do it. But we're gonna read up a few times, and then we're gonna come back over. So let's go 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tower card and at the top of the deck. Let's see what's popping. Okay, it says cups are assumed to represent people with light brown hair and a fair complexion. Wands represent those having yellow or red hair and blue eyes. Swords correspond to persons with dark brown hair and possibly gray hazel or even blue eyes. Pentacles answer to very dark people. The procedure is as follows. Select the significator of the person or thing about whom or which the inquiry is made. It is the card which the reader's judgment or experience is the most representative and is not therefore of necessity the magician or high priestess mentioned in the official divinatory means. Place the significator in the middle. Let the reader and querent shuffle and cut the remainder of the deck 3 times each. Okay, so I honestly don't know what that means. Like, what's my significator? Because I would put my significator as the high priestess, but it just said in the reader's judgment or experience, this representative of the reader's judgment or experience, and is not therefore of necessity the magician or high priestess mentioned in the official dictionary meanings. So let me go back to okay, I think I get what it's saying. So I'm going to use the high priestess. Let me go find her. Messages of love. Okay, yo, so I can't lie. Like, with this deck in particular, it is pretty aggravating with shuffling with these cards. I'm going to use this hand. We're going through my cards. Well, it's not aggravating with shuffle because, see, I had to get that pointer finger through. But once I was getting a flow down pack, it was coming through. So it's my first time having longer nails again. So, I can't expect to go in like I'm with somebody that's been using them every day. But as I start wearing them again, it's going to get back to the good old days. Yeah. Okay, so I have High Priestess. She's in the middle. Let's see. I want you guys to be able to see it. As I'm doing it. Like, I think that's the whole thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I still can't see that. So, I'm using my phone. I'm not using my laptop. And it's so much easier, like when I have my webcam. When I'm doing readings and stuff. Okay, I'm just going to show y'all. High Priestess. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Okay. In the middle. So let me say it. Okay. Let the reader and querent shuffle and cut the remainder of the deck 3 times each. So because I'm the reader and the querent, I wonder if the man should cut it 6 times. Or should I just cut it 3 times? I'm just going to cut it 6 times. Let's not overthink it. So let's cut it. Let the reader and the querent cut it 6 times each. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm supposed to be using my right hand. That's right. And one more time. No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I always say end up being consistent with the same thing. Anyways. Okay. Um, let's go. Okay. It says, turn up the first card, cover the significator therewith, and say that covers him. This is the person or thing's general environment at the time, the influence with which he is actuated all through. Turn up the second card, put it across him horizontally, put it across him horizontally. So you say this is turn up the first card. So this is the significant card. Is it supposed to be face down? Okay. Significant card. And then we have the first card. And then 2. I got it. Yeah, so this is significant card. Okay. Turn up the first card. To cover it this way. That covers him. Turn up the second card and put it across him horizontally. And say this represents his obstacles. If it is a favorable card, it will be something good in itself, but not productive of good in the particular connection. Okay, so turn up the first card. This is 2 of Cups. So it says that covers him. That covers her. Turn up the second card. Put it across. Temperance. This represents the obstacles. Okay, temperance. Okay, patience. But you know what? I'm not gonna go off of my own understanding and what I remember from the other deck. I'm gonna strictly use this guidebook for this deck. Okay. And we're going to see, because this, y'all see, this is my first time doing this, trying different ones, super more. I have my own way that I read. I have my own spread that I do. I do an 8-card spread for the top, 4 at the bottom, and then I go through and clarify. I love doing it that way. That's how I read with my original deck, and I will continue to read that way with that original deck. This is a new deck with a different guidebook, different meaning. So, we're just going to see. So, okay, turn up the third card. Place it above the head of the significator and say, this crowns him. It represents A, the best that he can arrive at, or B, his ideal in the matter. C, what he wants to make his own. D, but it's not his own at the present. Okay, so 3. We're gonna see if this is some significant. If this is, another good thing while I'm reading myself is because I can see if it's really, if I'm being honest, if we're gonna read it. So we have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, generosity. This crowns her. This High Priestess really does represent me because it's an 11 and I'm an 11 life path. Seriously. Okay, this crowns her. It's the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. It crowns, this crowns her. It represents her ideal. This represents what she wants to make her own, but is not her own at present. 6 is generosity, like, giving it to others, gaining more, sharing what you have. And I have done that in the past when I had it to be more generous, and even still what I have now, I still am very generous. So I would say that his ideal in the matter, or what he wants to make his own, this is the best that he can arrive, because I know it's not the best that I can arrive. But giving each other, you have to be of abundance, of recipient. So I want to be able to help others, Give it to, and this is where I made Neil. I mean, so I'm taking this is a present. Okay, like I already do this, but I want to achieve more. I want to be at the point where I have that and I can just give and I don't even have to worry about like, oh, you need help or you need this, and be able to help children and help others. So what he wants to make is what I want, like, it's an ideal, but it's not my own at the present. As far as the amount of I don't have the amount of money that I want currently at the moment. But when the things that I do have, even if it's not much, if someone needs it, I do give it, and I give it, graciously. It's not like giving it to, and I expect to receive something in return. It's literally genuine. I definitely can say that with all honesty. Seriously. Let me see. I'm gonna move these a little bit. My table is in a 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a hexagonal shape, and it's like I have this lamp right here. So I'm just moving everything over so it can fit. Okay. So let's get back into it. I don't want this video to be too lengthy. I went 16 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm sitting here wondering like if I should shuffle. And it's like, usually when I get the urge like to shuffle and do it, but after you cut, you're not supposed to shuffle. So yeah, let me just go ahead and put them back down. Go ahead and put them back down, girl. Cause after you shuffle, after you cut, like I shuffled already, and after I cut, you give a shuffle then. Okay, so we're on 3. Turn up the 4th card, place it below the feet of the significator, and say, this is beneath him. It is his own, that which he has to work with and use. Okay. 7 of Wands. That's, you got the strength to overcome the obstacles. Okay. This is beneath her. It is her own, that which I have to work with and use. Okay, we're gonna go off. I forgot I'm not gonna use my own interpretation of meaning, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna interpret each of these according to this guidebook. Okay, what they're saying. 5th card. Turn up the 5th card. Place it on the side of the significator that is looking away from, and say, this is behind him. I think I said what 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yep. See my me. Place this on the side of the significator, look away from, and say, this is behind him. It is the current from which he is passing away, and it may be the past of the matter. Okay, the Lovers. This is behind her. It is the current from which she is passing away, and it may be the past of the matter. Okay. Turn up the 6th card. Place it on the side of the significator. This placing, say, this is before her. It is the current that is coming into action and will operate in the specific matter. Okay, creating balance. Okay, balancing out them pinnacles. Okay, again, I'm gonna, but I'm gonna be speaking out loud from opinion. We're gonna see. So yeah, I think that's how to be good. The Lovers is behind. The Lovers is in the 5th position. 7 of Wands in the 4th. 6 of Pentacles in the 3rd. And the 2 of Pentacles in the 6th position. Okay. This is really personal for me, guys. So, I'm gonna give yourself some insight. So far, I'm thinking of this dead on. So that's why I said I want to go through intuition. So, yeah, we'll see if I end up posting this because it's pretty personal. It's my own reading, obviously. 6th card. It is the current that is coming into action and will operate in the specific matter. The first 6 cards plus the significator card are now disposed in the form of a cross. The next 4 cards are turned up in succession and placed to your right, 1 card above the other. See, this table is not like, it's because this lamp is in the way. Like, if the lamp wasn't in the way, I would have more space. I promise. Okay? But I can do it like this in the still room. Be free. I don't mind to do. Just have to have it leaning like that, and then this will work. Bam. Okay. The 7th. The 7th signifies. I don't want that to block. The 7th signifies himself. The 7th signifies herself, my attitude and relation to the matter. This is King of Cups in the upright position. The 8th signifies my house, her environment, and the affair, the influence, people, and events about her. We have the Emperor. The 9th card signifies her hopes and fears. This is the Fool. And the 10th card represents what will come. It is on this card that you concentrate your intuitive powers, your experience, and your memory in respect to the official divinatory meanings attached thereto. It should include whatsoever you may have divined from the other cards on the table, including the significator itself, and concerning him or it, not accepting such lights upon higher significance as might fall like sparks from heaven. If the card which serves for the oracle, the card for reading, should happen to be a trump major. Okay, let me read that again, because my card is a trump major. Because it's the high priestess. So, attached to the card that is pulled. It should include whatsoever you may have divined from the other cards, so all the same parts of the card. And it's the last card, including significator. Okay, and concerning him, not accepting such light upon higher significance as might fall in sparks of heaven if the card. Okay, so it seems like if it's a trump card, like don't they chances to make it I don't know. Not accepting such lights upon higher significance. Like, don't make you more important. It's of what it of it being a trump card. Like not okay. I think I get it. Thus, basing your calculations, if you obtain a decisive judgment, the reading is over, and you have only to formulate the result. In conclusion, as regards the question of complexions, their allocation to the suits need not be taken conventionally. You can go by the temperament of a person. One who is exceedingly dark may be very energetic and would be better represented by a sword card than a pentacle. On the other hand, a very fair person who is indolent and lethargic should be allocated to cups rather than wands. Great facility may be obtained by this method in a comparatively short time, allowance being always made for the gifts of the reader. Okay, you guys, if you've ever used this kind of the Celtic cross spread, please give some insights to your girl. I don't think I like the Celtic cross spread, but this is my first time at using it. It's different for me. So I think I would have to do it again now that I've gone through it this one time. And, and we'll see. So, intuitive power, concentrate on it. So what this 10th card is, Two of Swords need to make a decision. Okay. Two of Swords needing to make a decision. This covers me. Okay, so this Two of Cups, and they said that's covering. This covers him, covers her. That's Two of Cups in the upright, and that's two people coming together. First card covers him. This is the person or thing's general environment at the time, the influence with which she is actuated all through. Okay, coming to something, but it says like love is behind me. The love is behind me. Okay, yeah, I'm interpreting this. We see this with very patient. So let's go to the Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this and it just happened that this is the one that is like. Anywho, third card is the Temperance, Major Arcana. It's 14. Oh, okay. I was looking at the number card. Temperance, economy, moderation, frugality, management, accommodation. In reverse, things connected with churches, religion, sex, priesthood, also unfortunate combinations, disunion, competing interests. So this card is crossing. So economy, moderation, management, balance. I guess start seeking the balance. Coming to balance, but it's like it's both sides. Cutting crossing is like energies of both. Unfortunate combinations of disunion. Okay, so that's almost like as if this Two of Cups was in reverse. Like you ain't seeing eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? So that's 1, right, 2, 3, right, 6 of Pentacles. I don't want this to be like really long and drawn out. I'll probably end up just speeding up when I edit the video. 6 of Pentacles. That's funny. It's like facing the opposite. One in the guise of a merchant weighs money in a pair of scales, distributes it to the needy and distressed. Divinatory meanings, presence, gifts, gratification. Another account says, attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time, present, prosperity, etc. In the reverse, desire, cupidity, envy, jealousy, illusion. So, okay, I'm happy this is in the upright. Divinatory meaning, presence, gifts, gratification, gratitude, obviously. Another account says, attention, vigilance, eyes open. Now is the accepted time. Present, prosperity, yesterday, prosperity. And I claimed this into abundance. What it said the third position was? What I aspire to have, what he wants to make his own, but it's not his own at present. So there you go. That his ideal matter. Yeah, so my ideal matter. I can agree with that. present prosperity, yeah, gratification, yeah, upright, accepted time, but yeah, definitely. Um, 7 of Wands. You gotta get on the groove. Okay, 7 of Wands. Divinatory meaning. It is a card of valor. For on the surface, 6 are attacking one who has, however, the vantage position right higher up. You can see, like, I'm at the top. Like, if anybody know how to fight, the person that's higher up gonna be whooping everybody that's down there. The ass can't even reach me, and I can whack all y'all. Y'all feel me though? Okay. Anyway, on topic. Uh, the vantage position. On the intellectual plane, it signifies discussion, wordy strife in business, negotiations, war, trade, barter, competition. It is further a card of success, for the combatant is on the top and his enemies may be unable to reach him. In the reverse is perplexity and buried excitement. Okay. And in that position, what did it signify? So that's the third, fourth. Place it below the feet of cigarette. This is beneath him. It is his own, that which he he has to work with and can use. Y'all, I can't. I might end up. I may. I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this spread and this book for these cards. Yeah, because it's dead on right so far. I'm not even gonna percolate with y'all. It is. That's crazy. Me and my children's father are separated from each other. I want us to be able to get along. I want us to coexist. Right now, I'm focused on me and trying to get myself together. I'm not focused on relationships, so love is behind me. I do want to be married again one day, but it's not my focus at this moment. This is my focus at this moment. And, okay, let's keep going. Fifth card. Place it in the side so you're looking away from it and say, this is behind him. It is the current from which she is passing away, and it may be the past of the matter. Yeah, that's what it is with these lovers. Okay, but let's see what the meaning of this lovers is. This is a major. What number is that? 6. The lovers: attraction, love, beauty, trials, overcome, reverse, failure, foolish designs. Okay? Yeah. Let's move it right along. We have the 2 of Pentacles. And in that position, it's in the 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's like what I'm going towards. I know from my knowledge, that's seeking balance. This is before her. It is the current that is coming into action and will operate in the specific matter. I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. It is the current that is coming into action. So this is what's currently happening, coming into action. So I'm headed towards. I hear y'all talking and stuff. Y'all better be laying down. Okay, go ahead. And will operate in the specific matter. Okay. So let's read 2 Pentacles. So number 2, obviously. Two of Pentacles, divinatory meaning. It is represented as a card of gaiety, recreation, and its connections, which is the subject of the design. But it is read also as news and messages in writing, such as obstacles, agitation, trouble, embroilment. In the reverse, enforced gaiety, stimulated simulated enjoyment, literal sense, handwriting, composition, letters of exchange. Whoa. Never heard that interpretation of the Two of Pentacles before as being a message card. Two, like, see how he's like off balance, like he's juggling. It's always been seen as like seeking balance, obtaining balance in your life. You know, like work-life balance, financial, you know, obtaining balance, needing to obtain balance. You know what I'm saying? I've never known the Two of Pentacles. I've never known the Two of Pentacles. You see that the 8 infinity sign, you know what I mean? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, gaiety is like, is that gratitude? Let's find out.
The word gaiety, also spelled gaiety, is a noun that means the state or quality of being lighthearted or cheerful, merrymaking or festivity, entertainments or amusements. For example, you might say, the sudden gaiety of children's laughter filled the room, or he seemed to be a part of the gaiety, having a wonderful time. Is there a specific context in which you encountered this word?
Okay, so we just heard that definition out. So, and go forward to Stuart Kaplan. His definition of the Two of Pentacles isn't to seek balance like the Rider Waite. And it's like it's really got me wanting to, like, I wish I had that video, but I'm gonna pull it up here and I'm gonna hear the interpretation of the Rider Waite, according to the Rider Waite guidances, and see if maybe, like, you know, I'm forgetting something or missing something. But I definitely remember like balance or something, because like he's off balance, or it's like he's juggling. But according to with this definitely from Kaplan, he's he's juggling because that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's providing entertainment. Does he look kind of like a Joker with his hat, how he's dressed, kind of like a y'all know that person that came with the little hat with the bells on it, that made the king laugh, the king and queen laugh, the jester. Yeah, the jester, like, supposed to be funny. They provide entertainment, and that's what he's doing. He's like, and it's like it's a card of gaiety, of happiness, merrymaking, festivity, entertainment, amusement, lighthearted, cheerful. So it's like bringing joy, bringing happiness, laughing, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying that's what makes it. And, you know, honestly, it makes a lot of sense to me just there, because I'm like, that does look like a Joker, doesn't it? I mean, like a jester, like how they're dressed with the skirt thing he's wearing. You know what I mean? Because that's how they dress. Only thing is he ain't got the little bells on the shirt, so they showing. So it's letting you know he's not a court jester, but this is someone that provides entertainment. Like, he's dancing. That's why he's on one foot and he's juggling, and the city courtyard is behind him. In this. In the Go Forward Tarot imagery, in the other imagery, I think in the original, I think Rider Waite deck imagery, it's like a sea or something. Yeah, you see, it's like ocean waves, like he's on a port, or something. It's pretty little, but y'all get me. And you see like the ships behind him in the distance ride on these waves. Yeah, and then like with that infinity symbol, it's like continuous, like, you know, for infinite joy, happiness. You know what I mean? I'm liking this. I think I might start using this, y'all. Like if it would have came out like all wrong, like what the fuck the hell, I would have been like, yeah, I ain't gonna use this setup. But I think I'm gonna stick like what I said with y'all and go out with this deck particularly, because my original deck, it works fine with the spread that I'm using. So it'll be with this deck in particularly that I would do that and make this guidebook for this deck for his interpretations in the meaning, because it goes, it makes sense. You get me? Okay. Next, so that's the 6, 7, King of Cups. So now this was interesting. These two definitely, like all of these were very interesting. The rest of them, they were interesting. Can't even lie. Okay, so 7 signifies herself, her attitude, and relation to the matter. So King of Cups came out for me. So let's go to King of Cups. King of Cups. A dolphin is leaking. The throne is set upon a sea. On one side, a ship is riding. On the other side, a dolphin is leaping. What? Look at that. What I was saying in my other video about the paying attention to significance of the imagery. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. And I apologize, y'all. I changed like this whole thing of what you, but you just y'all feel me. You feel me? I already explained it earlier, so hope you guys don't mind too much. So let's go. I'm at 40. Okay. Divinatory meaning: fair man, man of business, law, or divinity, responsible, disposed to oblige, the querent. Also, equity, art, and science, including those who profess science, law, and art, creative intelligence. Why y'all not in the bed? No. What'd you say? No. Go to bed. The grapes better be in the refrigerator. Okay. No, go on, go to bed. Can I get one more grape? No. You so mean. So, it's time for bed. She always do that when it's time to go to bed. Like the other day, she was like, she would say it's time for bed. Mama, I want noodles. Good night. Anyways. And what say this represents me? Signifies herself, her attitude, and relation to the matter. Fair, woman of business, law, divinity, responsible, disposed to oblige the querent. What does that mean? Disposed to oblige the querent is like helping those who, it's like I have the ability to help those who are seeking the help. Disposed to oblige the query. I don't want to feel like I'm obligated, but it says that's, what does that mean? This thing don't hurt me talking about why y'all not in bed. Do you have the definition of a fair man, man of business, responsible, disposed to oblige the query? Also equity is like, oh jeez. Okay, so disposed to oblige, being willing or inclined to do favors or help others. Yeah. Damn, that's mean. Damn. Damn, y'all, this is on point. This is the King of Cups energy. It ain't even the Queen of Cups. This is King of Cups. Yo, feel me? Okay. Let's go. Damn. That shit, this is on point, y'all. Well, I'm gonna stop it here because it's getting lengthy. This is I didn't want it to be this long. I wanted to stop at 30 minutes. I got distracted with my children. But yeah, so that's the first time I did the Celtic cross. Of course, I'm gonna finish doing it on my own in private because it's a private reading. It's not for the collective, but I am gonna post it. I think it's gonna help some people. I think it might give some insights because this is personal for me. But I'm gonna post it when I feel it's the right time for me to post it. But this reading spread is good. I'm gonna say it's my first time doing it. You guys did it with me, together with me, went through the steps provided in the Go For Tarot guidebook, using the Go For Tarot interpretations of the meaning of the tarot. So again, and just to reiterate, I will be using Stuart Kaplan's interpretations of the minor and major arcanas, for the tarot. When I use his tarot deck, because that makes sense, because his meaning interpretation is definitely going along with the deck. And the meanings about the imagery and everything else significantly. And, this is why I love reading and learning and educating myself and not being closed-minded and staying open-minded to, different possibilities. Because look at how I was like, oh my gosh, I originally was thinking like, I'm going to have to leave this guy a bad review, like a good review, or this a beautiful card deck when I was going to do a review, when I was doing my review video. Like, it's a beautiful card deck and everything was really pretty, but he got you confused. This ain't making no sense. This is not what this means. And I'm glad I took the time to actually read the book from the introduction and go all the way through to the end. I'm very so grateful I was able to do that. I recommend this deck, you guys. It's beautiful. It's well made. Only minor thing is with that the lovers, how it was cut short, like it got deleted on accident. So like somebody that's need to put a backspace or something. But other than that, everything was put together beautifully. The box, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. You know what I mean? The back of the box. I mean, I'm not finna do another review video. Sorry, I have a whole unboxing video review this, but the box is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm definitely going to. I like this packaging idea for my oracle deck that I'm creating. I think this is convenient. Instead of having to take the top of the box off all the way, so you ain't gotta worry about losing it. And it's closed back up, you decorate. It looks really nice. All in all, put together good. I can see the stickers put in, and honestly, like, I love it. I have nothing bad to say about the designs and the crafts of these cards. But I would recommend it, and I recommend you read the guidebook, read this little messages he has on the inside. The time that was taken, and for the thought that was put in these cards. I don't regret this purchase. So that's if you do the Celtic cross reading, please feel free to reach out to me and let me know like what made you use the Celtic cross for your readings as opposed to other spreads, or is that the only spread that you use? Do you use multiple spreads, and like what are your thoughts, and what kind of spreads would you recommend? Yeah, so that's all, you guys. I love you all, Barbies and Kens. You're beautiful, and as always, the advice that Bambi has for you all is never take anything that anyone says just strictly off of face value. Even if you know their credentials, you know their background, still follow up and get your own understanding, and fact check everyone. I don't care. Fact check everyone. Do your own research and get your understanding of it. So can't nobody trick you. Can't nobody deceive you. And you are that's how you obtain growth with knowledge. You have to want to seek and actively seek and search, and don't just go off of something that this person said, because guess what, if you defect, you just literally just repeating something, and they could have heard somebody else say that, somebody else could have told them that, and the other person could have told them that, and the person they heard from heard it on something. And of course y'all played the game telephone in school. By the time it got back to that person, the original message, if something was changed every time, even if it was just one word of it, it was changed. Okay, so stay dangerous, love yourself, support yourself before you support others. Always seek knowledge and truth so you can gain wisdom, understanding, and overstanding. Okay, later, next time, you guys.